measured back to you? And why do you look at the speck in your brother's eye, but do not consider the plank in your own eye?
第一節，你們不要論斷人，免得你們被論斷。第二節，因為你們怎樣論斷人，也必怎樣被論斷。你們用什麼量器量給人，也必用什麼量器量給你們。第三節，為什麼看見你弟兄眼中有刺，卻不想自己眼中有梁木呢？
So here Jesus reminds us that we should not judge others.
呢度耶穌提醒我哋唔應該去論斷別人。
Because however we hold others to account,
因為我哋點樣去看其他人。
this will be used to hold ourselves to account also.
同一樣嘅量器亦都會量我哋自己。
And so by judging other people, we are in fact lifting ourselves up.
當我哋論斷其他人嘅時候，我哋係提高自己。
And actually, we are adopting the mentality of this world.
我哋就係採用呢個屬世嘅思想。
In this world, if you want to be worthy,
喺呢個世界，如果你哋想配得嘅，
then more often than not, you need to stand out.
咁你就要突出自己。
You have to show yourself to be better than others.
你要顯示自己比別人更好。
This is the mentality of this world.
呢個就係世界嘅思想。
But the Lord teaches us here that we must walk with all lowliness and gentleness.
但係主教導我哋應該行事為人，帶着謙虛同埋溫柔。
We cannot use our own personal standards or worldly standards to judge other people.
我哋唔可以用個人或者屬世嘅標準去論斷其他人。
To make ourselves seem better than others.
令到自己似乎好過其他人。
To make ourselves seemingly more worthy than others.
使到自己比其他人更配得上。
Because in doing so, we are making it as if our lives are more valuable than theirs.
因為咁樣做嘅話，我哋就會將自己嘅生命就好似價值高過其他人嘅生命。
And this should not be the case.
我哋唔應該咁樣去做。
And so let's turn to 2 Corinthians.
我哋打開哥林多後書。
We turn to chapter 5.
第5章。
2 Corinthians chapter 5.
哥林多後書第5章。
Read verse 14 to 15.
第14至15節。
2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 14 to 15. For the love of Christ compels us, because we judge thus, that if one died for all, then all died. And he died for all, that those who live should live no longer for themselves, but for him who died for them and rose again.
第14節，原來基督的愛激勵我們，因我們想一人既替眾人死，眾人就都死了。第15節，並且他替眾人死，是叫那些活着的人不再為自己活，乃為替他們死而復活的主活。
And so if we are to judge people,
如果我哋論斷其他人
let us stop.
令到我哋停止落嚟。
Let us judge this instead.
我哋應該論斷呢一件事。
Let us discern and understand the great love of Christ.
我哋要分辨去明白神偉大嘅愛。
Here Paul teaches us that Christ died for all.
呢度保羅話基督為眾人死。
This is our belief, this is our common faith.
呢樣就係我哋同樣嘅信仰。
Paul tells us that when Christ died for mankind,
保羅話當基督為眾人死
that actually all of mankind died too.
其實眾人就都死啦。
In other words, when Christ died on the cross,
換句話講，當基督喺十字架上死
he took on the wages of sin for all of humanity.
佢背上眾人罪嘅工價。
Not just in the present, but past and also future.
唔單止係過往、現在，亦都係將來。
And so the wages of sin, in actual fact, is death.
罪嘅工價其實係死。
Christ gave his own life on the cross.
但係基督係犧牲佢十字架上犧牲佢嘅生命。
And so on the cross he bore the death of all humanity, past, present and future.
咁喺十字架上佢就背起眾人嘅死，就係過往、現在同埋將來眾人嘅死。
And so can we count the number of people that have ever existed or died?
咁我哋能唔能夠數算過往有幾多條生命死亡呢？
Can you count the number of lives that will be born in the future?
我哋能唔能夠數算將來會嘅生命呢？
In fact, this number is immeasurable.
其實呢個數目係唔能夠數清嘅。
This is the great love of Christ.
呢個就係基督偉大嘅愛。
So let us all understand this,
讓我哋一齊去明白呢一點。
that Christ has already died for every single person.
基督已經為每一個人死啦。
This is the reason why we sit here today.
呢樣就係我哋點解今日坐喺度嘅原因。
And this is the reason why the brother or sister sitting next to you is sitting here today.
亦都係點解坐喺你隔離嘅弟兄姊妹喺度嘅原因。
Since we understand this,
既然我哋已經明白，
since this is our belief,
既然呢個就係我哋嘅信仰，
that Christ gave his life for all of us,
就係基督犧牲佢自己為咗我哋嘅生命，
for everyone in this world,
就係呢個世界上每一個人。
can we really judge that we are better than other people?
我哋能唔能夠真係去論斷其他人覺得自己比其他人更好呢？
Can we really think that because of our background or our status that we are better than others?
我哋能唔能夠因為我哋嘅背景同埋地位好過其他人呢？
Can we think that because of our wealth or our position in society or position in church that we are better than others?
我哋能唔能夠因為我哋嘅財富喺社會同埋教會嘅地位好過其他人呢？
Their life is just as valuable as yours.
佢哋嘅生命嘅價值係同我哋一樣㗎。
So in truth, we are all sinners,
事實上，我哋咁多位都係罪人，
but we are also all children of God,
亦都係神嘅兒女，
part of the same body of Christ.
就係神基督嘅身體嘅一部分。
Therefore, let us understand the love of God,
所以我哋應該要明白神嘅愛，
understand his sacrifice.
明白佢嘅犧牲，
Let it move you
讓佢激勵你，
and compel you to remove the pride in your heart,
激勵你去除去你心中嘅驕傲，
so we can walk with all lowliness and gentleness.
使到我哋能夠行事為人都帶着謙虛同埋溫柔。
If we can treat everyone with the same humility,
如果我哋都能夠用同樣嘅謙卑去對待其他人，
no matter who they are,
無論佢哋係邊一位，
then we are walking worthy of our calling.
咁我哋行事為人就同呢個蒙召相稱啦。
And actually, we can go one step further.
我哋可以再踏出一步。
Let's also read Philippians chapter 2.
我哋打開腓立比書第2章。
Philippians chapter 2.
腓立比書第2章。
Let's read verse 3 to 4.
第3至4節。